One video to the previous two, we're going to talk about list generation and plotting. When you plot, you have an independent variable typically, and you plot it against the dependent variable. Here, the independent variable, which we're in control of, is the length of the second pipe in our list of 3 pipes. And the dependent variable is the total pressure drop through the pipe. So we'll be plotting that total pressure drop versus the length of the second pipe. So here is the code that we've already demonstrated in the previous videos with our class, our pipe class, with its function to determine the pressure drop and its variables and parameters. We've specified 3 pipes and then a list of our pipes, as well as a function to calculate the total pressure drop through those 3 pipes. Now let's plot the pressure drop through all 3 when we're changing the length of the second pipe. So we're first going to generate the lengths for our second pipe, and this is a NumPy linspace where it generates an array from 1 to 10 with 30 steps. And there's our lengths, so there's 30 lengths. And now we're going to loop through each one of those length values and set our second pipe length to those values and generate an array of pressure drops. So there's our pressure drop, initiating that it's an empty list of pressure drops, and we're going to add to those and make an array or a list. So for each value in the length array, the length array, we're going to set our second pipe length, and there's that object and its length. And then we're going to append the pressure drop through all 3 pipes by calculating the total pressure drop, and so we'll have a list of pressure drops. So if I type that, I should get an array of pressure drops, and there it is. So I'm going to now plot that, so I can plot the lengths versus the pressure drops and label the X and Y coordinates and then show the plot. And there it is. Increases linearly as we would expect from our function that has the length for major losses is order 1. Hope that's helpful.